Hello trader, this is a complete multi-time frame analysis on GBP, JPY and dollar yen. Let's see what kind of trading opportunity currently we have in both of this instrument. As you can see, GBP, JPY and dollar yen currently after break of this important support, it's trying to break above to the major direction of the trend. So starting with first of all dollar yen to see how the market is evolving, we can see that from the monthly dollar yen has dropped to the monthly support level after the previous monthly close this month. So you can see dollar yen has dropped to that support level, and once the market dropped to that support, from that support we can see dollar yen currently started to bounce back to the upside to create a new higher high. If we look at the weekly chart here, we can see that from the weekly dollar yen also there is a weekly long week candle this week. So far the market initially has dropped to the weekly support level. Currently it's bouncing back again to the upside to create a potential new higher high in this market. So looking at daily chart on dollar yen, we can see that from the daily this is a very important daily support level, and from this daily support the market started to bounce back up. And what we can expect in this market from the daily, for the price to potentially pull back and then to trend back again to the major direction of the trend. As we can see from this support, the price slowly pushing back to the upside, and we can expect dollar yen to potentially trend back to the resistance line. From the 4-hour chart here on dollar yen, we can see that back to back 3 sessions bullish move followed by an intraday doji formation has given dollar yen a high probability for this market to potentially trend again to the resistance line to create a new higher high. So on the lower time frame, as soon as we will find suitable entry in that zone, we can look for potential bullish opportunity on dollar yen for this potential move back to the upside. If we look at the GBP, JPY here, we can see from the lower time frame, uh, we see the market has got a bounce. If we look at the monthly here, like the dollar yen, GBP, JPY as well, from this monthly support had a primary bounce. And with this bounce from this monthly, expecting GJ to have another move back to the upside to create a new higher high in this market. Now looking at weekly chart here on GJ, we can see that from the weekly the market is forming series of higher low, and with that series of higher low formation, expecting GBP, JPY potentially to start to trend back again to the upside to create a new higher high. Now looking at daily chart on GJ, we can see that from the daily this is a significant daily support level, and the market from the daily, we can see that from the support level had a primary breakout, and we could see that GJ potentially to trend back to the upside to create a new higher high in this market. Looking at 4-hour chart here on GJ, we can see that on the lower time frame there is a primary bounce followed by narrow doji formation here, and with the narrow doji, expecting GBP, JPY to potentially slowly trend back down here to grab liquidity, and from that zone we can expect GBP, JPY potentially to move back up again to create a new higher high in this market. So this is where, as soon as we will find suitable entry on GBP, we will be looking for going long with a high probability trade setup. Traders, if you enjoy this education and analysis, make sure you give a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Thank you, and I'll see you soon in my next analysis.